road, yeah, back again. Don't mind me, just discussing pancakes.
Guess how many pancakes are?
Ooh.
1 lemon and sugar, 1 chocolate fruit and squirty cream,
And 1 smiley face.
There you have it, the On The Road Pancake collaboration is complete. Where are we off to today, you ask? Well, you've not asked that because you've seen the title on thumbnail. We're off to Stockport, with more on them in a minute. In our pursuit of the Premier League, we're currently lingering around League 2, thanks to Mansfield, who didn't beat bottom of the table at the time, Sutton United. Feel free to go and check that video out. It was raining, and it leaves us in League 2, and we're going up and half again. On the day of filming this, I was actually at Kit Locker. That's Kit Locker in Sheffield, and I was actually producing the very first batch of the On The Road shirts. Here they are on the screen right now, looking great. I actually filmed everything vertically for a reel on Instagram, but I didn't think to film normally, did I? But anyway, a little bit of info quickly. These shirts are going to be available exclusively on Whatnot. They're going to be £45, ranging from sizes small to XXL. And let me tell you now, if you go over to Whatnot and sign up, you can grab £10 off of your first purchase. Amazing. So bookmark it now, Wednesday the 28th of Feb at 8 PM. Link is in the description below. Don't miss out. So I feel like we're heading towards the set of American Werewolf in London. Stay off the moors. Actually, what it actually is on the road to name. It's Stockport County, who were founded in 1893. Proper old. They currently find themselves, of course, in League 2, where they sit top, and their opponents today, Crewe Alexandra, sit in third. Should be a good game. The venue for tonight is Edgeley Park, which has a total capacity of 10,852, and I'm told it's all seated, but none of which are heated. I eventually reached some form of civilization, but it is boarded up. Opposite that, we've got a forklift place. I always smile when I see a forklift. That was what I was doing before video. I actually really enjoyed it. I might go back, actually. 12-hour shifts on a Saturday night. Can't beat it. It does feel like right now everything is uphill, and when we do eventually level out, we're okay, as we're a couple of minutes away from the ground. The glow of the floodlights just behind that building there. As you're heading towards a car park recommended by the club for match days. It's just on the left here, which I feel like isn't a great idea. Bear with, this could take a little bit of time. Just hold tight. With the crowd's beat and the car park is found, it's never a good look when someone's hanging out at the end of it. Of a car park, that is, of course. But as I look all around with the ground over there, making sound, my friends, I regret to inform you, no space could be found. I'm going to put it bluntly, this is shit. Nowhere to park, and the only place I can find is on a residential street, and of course this is going to be permit holders only, surely. And I can confirm it's an absolute haven for permit holders. I'm going to take a risk, a massive risk. Surely on match day they're on it. I just hope there's no clamps. On the foot, and at the end of the road we see this. I'd love to be a photographer. I'd get such sick shots. This camera not up to scratch, to be honest. It's very dark, but very bright at the same time. We've arrived. We went to Edgeley Park, where it's all kicking off outside, under the tent. Street food, beers, you got frogs with hats, you got merchandise. I'll get some of that after the game for the Whatnot stream. And a statue of the late Danny Bagara, a former manager here at County. Oh, you're right, mate. The thing's nice. Is it a hotel? Have we got a hotel here? Nope. Introducing the 1883. It's just the entrance for the hospitality. Not for me, I'm afraid. Today, I'm slumming it in the Together family stand. Now, to be fair, I would get food out here. There's only 15 minutes before kickoff. I'm definitely missing kickoff. So let's get food inside. Here we go. And this one set me back £22 for the pleasure.
Thank you. Cheers.
Very slow clickage, but clickage all the same. So as we take a limp towards our seats, I'm thinking football. Isn't it beautiful? As we walk along, you see how close we are to the edge of the pitch. I can smell it. I can smell the grass. One of my favourite smells, cut grass. But we're not at the front tonight. I try to get back as far as possible. With 10 minutes to go, I've reached my destination. And what felt like 10 minutes later, I got some food. But what did I get? All to be revealed. £8.90 spent though. As I walk out, they walk out. I eventually find my seat and we are crammed, but we are here. It's League 2 action at Edgeley Park in Stockport County versus Crewe Alexandra. And it's live, but not. Come on. Let's have a quick look around. We've got the Cheetah end, that's the big stand. You've got the not so big stand, which is known as the railway end. We're in the family stand. And right down the end there, we've got Crewe Alexandra fans. And so it's Crewe to start the bright with a couple of chances. Oh, well played. And I think I'm going to have to sort my settings out if I'm going to want to see what's on this screen. Everything's just so bright here. Well, not a good start. Oh, things stay the same. We're back down to the National League. To confirm, it's 1-0 to the Crewe. In terms of leg room here, it is better than Northampton, although I feel very much squeezed in either side, so I haven't started my food yet. One more. Bang it. No. Oh, I could have gone down. How'd you get asked a lot? How can you get behind a team when you don't support them? Listen, to be fair, I'm just in the moment. But the general rule is I always want the home team to win, especially this season with promotion and relegation. Oh! Even though they're 1-0 down, Stockport reminding Crewe that they are top of the league. Don't know where he's off to, but Stockport pressing for the equaliser. Head on that. Oh! And down this end, they're looking to get a head on that. They didn't say anything about restrictive use in the Together family stand, but here we are, all together with Lanky Larry. Meanwhile, Crewe looking to double. Oh! Jesus Christ. And I've got to say, it is particularly bright here. It's also started to piss down. Some might say light drizzle. Not sure how you measure it, but I think it's a little bit more than that. What we do know is County need to start showing a bit of grit. Tackle. Moments later, we've got an injury, which almost certainly leads to a drinks break every single time, right? And I whacked this on a football bingo card. Not many people saw it, but go and check it out after this. But back to this game. Yep. Tell me, who scored that? So it's 1-1 and we remain in League 2 as it stands. Let's talk long throw-ins. Anyone that attempts a long throw-in in the final third is often compared to Rory Delap. I was looking forward to seeing what Dimitroev's got. Unfortunately for us, Lanky Larry strikes again. So we missed his throw, but we did see this ball into the box from him. That goal sparked a mass walkout to the bar, probably. And what that goal also did was put us into the National League as it stands. Plenty of football to go as I look down to get my drink and, yeah, it's disappeared into the darkness. With all this excitement, I probably should start eating my food, right? Actually run out of forks, which was funny. Crew fans in the background there, loving life. There's Ron just entering an ITV competition. And don't quote me on this, but if he enters again, he might get 2 free entries. And would you look at that? The ref's gone down. I hope he stopped the watch. We've got 48 on the clock. And I'm left wondering what type of ticket you choose for walking stick. Is it OAP? Either way, I'm glad it got in front of Lanky Larry. It wouldn't have had a chance. I'll be honest, I don't know if the ref has been replaced. I'm going to go with yes. He doesn't look like the type of guy that's rolled an ankle in the last 5 minutes. Back to Ron though, he ain't got a clue what's going on. He's on his 3rd try of today's Wordle. I used to always start with React. What was your go-to word at the beginning? Let me know in the comments below, as that is half time. Okay, it's now time to review my food, which is opened during the course of the game. Introducing this meat pie with mash, peas and gravy. Let's get to it. It's still raining out there as I whack up a photo of the football on my Instagram. You can follow me on there if you want. As always, we give a big shout out to the groundsman for keeping the beautiful game looking beautiful. Back to the pie. It's proving quite hard to eat with 2 knives, but we're getting there and I'll let you know how it went down at the end of the video. Just let you know that Stockport County do announce their raffles. It's great to see. Not long after, blitzed, and we're almost ready for a second half. Should we do this? No, just need to drink the water first and we're going to place it in a very precise way, like that. This then prompted me to check out the keeper and not a bottle or a towel in sight. I'm confused. So we're going and not much has happened until... Can't believe it. It's 3-1 to the Crew now, but that last one hit like a Luke the Nuke line darter.
That was a soft goal.
It's not looking good for Stockport County, who are 1-3 down in the EFL 2 Championship Premier. And the only noise you can hear right now is Crew fans making noise. Lanky Larry is back, so we're missing a lot of what's happening in the final third. If I'm being honest, not much is actually being produced by Stockport right now. No. As we hit the 60s, score remains 3-1 to the Crew. That then prompts a substitution, and I'm hoping it's a difference because we get a shot from distance. Shebang. First shot on target, all half. Crew not bothered at all. Meanwhile, in the railway end, some geezers being bundled out by some stewards. And as I go to check out the flag girth down there, of course everyone stands up. Lanky Larry's cousins, I think. Either way, we can still get a good look, and flag girth is decent. Time for a water break. Can't make out what water it is. Is it straight from the French Alps? Could it be the Peak District? Was it straight out the village of Vadnestrom in Norway? Answers on a postcard. Meanwhile, we've got to throw him. We've got some poor control. It's League 2, Smiv. Leave him alone. To be fair, he's acting like he's dealing with 2 balls at once. Oh, he nearly was. That one came straight from the Ochil Hills in Perthshire. Question, any chance of Stockport getting back into this? It's not looking good as punters start to leave. In other news, they do big foam fingers here. Gladiators is well and truly back. The fire alarm continues to ring, but I prefer to ignore. Crew fans start giving it.
I honestly think
I'm glad this one has decided to stick around. That was brilliant. I'm not going to get my coat. I'm here all week. As the majority of the Cheadle end looks to beat the rush, the comeback could be on. Oh my word! Yeah, at this point, I'd just say blow the whistle. It's all on you, Mr. Referee. Well, just like that, league leaders Stockport County suffered defeat and we are relegated for the first time this season. At least someone's happy, right? I mean, it could be worse. They could go and lose 4-0 to Tranmere in their next game. Oh, they did. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, let's focus on this one. Should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. As always, we're going to start things off with atmosphere. I thought it was quite decent. Back and forth between the 2 fans. Crew certainly helped up it. It was quite loud tonight. I'm going to go with 4 stars. Next up, we're talking facilities. Quite a decent ground, this. I like the little fan zone outside. Can't beat a big stand at one end. A lovely pitch for this level. And obviously, if you say it's relevant to the level it's at, I'm going to go 4 stars again. Go on, County. We now move on to food and drink. How was it? We didn't see me drink. It was splashed everywhere. It was a Coke Zero. But I did eventually eat a meat pie. Still warm as well, to be fair. And it was good. I rate it 4 4.5 stars. Not quite as good as Maidstone pies, but they're decent. I'll tell you what, it's looking like a good score as we move on to cost. It's £1 cheaper than Mansfield, which we went to last time. That was 4 stars. I'm going to give this 4 stars as well, which gives Stockport County a very good score of 16.5. They got that despite losing 3-1 and having no faults. And because of that result, we are down to the National League. Let me know where we should be heading to next. We've got to bounce back to League 2 and beyond, of course. Stockport have done their bit in the series. A first loss for us this season. Cheers, boys. We regroup. We go again. And remember to check my Instagram. Plenty of you left comments, including this one from Harold4005. Dared me to put hit like a Luke the Nuke 9 data in the video. I've already done it, mate. So all that's left is for this lot to probably walk home and for me to drive home. No clamp, luckily, as the floodlights glow in the sky, and I'm left to take the 4-hour drive home. Probably will stop off for a double espresso, or 2, or 3. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. It does me wonders, and I will see you in the next one. We might not make Premier League, boys. We might not do it.